What's up, guys?
Hi guys! Welcome to another Sunday's
What's the question?
Today we're gonna start off with 2 updates.
Yeah.
And hopefully they won't take too long to give advice to or help.
So these 2 updates are from the
last 2 What's the questions that we posted
so part
on Sunday.
2 of Tuesday's What's the Question?
Yeah. So they both sent us some updates on what's going on. There's the one with the girl who is pregnant and has a lawyer and a preacher as parents. And then the other guy with his girlfriend is living with the abusive aunt. Let's do the girl first because I think that will be
the shortest one.
Less longer subject. I watched the video today and I really listened to what you guys said, and I told my boyfriend. Long story short, he's not supportive whatsoever. He told me I would be better off getting an abortion because he's not ready to be a father. He said, and I quote, "I refuse to be someone's father at 19, so if you have this baby, you will have it alone." So now I'm back to not knowing what to do. I talked to his mom because he told her, and she called me, and we talked for a couple of hours, and she said she would support me in whatever decision I make. So I was wondering, how should I tell my parents?
First of all, he's an idiot. Sorry to say.
Most guys are idiots. So
well, sorry to say. You're the one that opened your legs, and he's the one that stuck it in. So he's just as guilty as you are. So if he, I quote, won't raise this child, I'm 19 years old, he has no choice. He's the idiot that didn't want to use protection. First of all,
yeah, you
can't say I'm a father and not be there for the kid. That's not being a father. That's just being an idiot.
Okay.
No, so basically, all he's telling you, he's trying to put this all on your, like it's not your fault, but he's trying to make it like it's your fault.
I just want to say that I'm sorry that he is not supportive, and I hope he will be. And if you decide to keep the child, then I hope that in the end he does become supportive, because if his mom's supportive, I'm pretty sure his mom's gonna make him no choice but to help with the child. Because if she's supportive, then obviously she's probably gonna make her son be supportive. If I had a son and he was trying to leave this girl alone, pregnant, yeah, right.
I would give him a backhand so fast you don't even know, like a type of thing.
So how should I tell my parents?
You know what? To be honest, there's no way to tell your. Well, there is a way. You're not gonna just be like your mom's cooking and your dad's watching TV. Mom and Dad, I'm pregnant. No, you're not gonna say that. You wait for a good moment, like
good
whenever
timing.
you guys are eating together. Say that you have something really important to say, that you need their support with this, and how you don't know what to do, and whatnot, and then
show your emotions, because
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that you are very scared at the moment, that you are very sad, that you are very confused.
I'm not telling you that your parents are gonna be okay with it. No parents can be okay with it, but
they might freak out a bit.
But that's every parent's reaction, right?
In the end, you have to tell them and see how they react to it and see if they support or not. Then obviously after that you can make your decision on what you want to do with the baby. But yeah, I think that you should sit them down and let them know that this is a serious talk that you're about to have, and that you don't want them to panic and you want them to listen before they say anything. So say everything that you have to say.
This idiot that you call a boyfriend is gonna leave you with a child while your mom's a lawyer.
Yeah, that's not smart, man.
What are you doing? Like, you know, if that was me, I would probably change countries. Like, if I did that and made the girl raise,
might as well run, man.
I would change countries.
I think maybe he's not thinking properly.
Because it's so much to take in right away.
Yeah, but
maybe you give him some time. Maybe wait till after the baby's born.
If you decide to keep it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And maybe he'll change his mind. Maybe he'll realize how much of a beautiful thing this is.
That's normally what makes everyone change their mind. Like even his parents, my parents, like after Ariana was born, they were like, wow. Okay, so good luck with telling your parents.
Yeah, keep us updated.
Keep us updated.
As usual.
Send us another email and let us know what happened after you told your parents.
Yeah. Alright, question number 2. So this is the second one with the abusive aunt. Hey, so this week went downhill. Shut up.
Sorry.
Yeah, I took your advice, man, and told my parents about the situation with her and her aunt. Her auntie. 2 days ago, we went to go see her, basically to get her out of the house, and her auntie wouldn't let us see her. My mom and her auntie got into an altercation, and her auntie threatened to have me arrested for being 18 and my girlfriend being 15. We counter argued about her addiction. She went to get my girlfriend, and when she came to the door, she didn't look like herself. When I saw her, I wanted to cry. She looked scared, and it's my job to protect her. The look in her face, in her eyes, man, I can't explain. Her auntie grabbed her and pulled her back. She doesn't want to be there, and her crazy ass auntie knows it. My mom is more supportive and doesn't want to get arrested. Doesn't want me to get arrested for statutory rape. But I know it's not spelled right, but it's okay. Which I understand, but still. Today we were supposed to meet at her doctor's appointment, in which she never showed up. I called her aunt's house and multiple times and no one answered. I couldn't focus at my work. My mind has been replaying the same shit, and it's starting to break me down. Man, I don't know what to do. Time is ticking. I don't know what else to do. Alright, man. I got something for your ass.
Okay, stop swearing, man. Can you just talk normally?
Ass is...
No, I know. Just speak normally, okay?
No, I'm trying to get people entertained. I took law. And she can bring you to court for having sexual altercation with a 15-year-old, but there's a clause. The clause is called the Romeo and Juliet, meaning that you will not get in shit by the court because you're only 3 years older and you guys are in love and you guys are having a kid together. So basically, this auntie doesn't fucking know nothing. Sorry for my language, I swear, because this is pissing me off. Anyways, the clause is called the Romeo and Juliet clause. You search it up, it'll tell you everything. If you're 3 years and older, basically I don't remember what it's called, statutory rape or something like that. It's meant for people who rape.
Like 30-year-olds
kids, like 30-year-olds, exactly.
Yeah.
It's meant for 30-year-olds who rape, 15 or all those that kind of stuff like that. Like, it's not meant for people who are 3 years and older, but they had to put an age limit because some people obviously are, well, you raped my daughter, but it's not true. But usually what happens is the people who are together, they don't usually have a kid together, and they're not like how you're working, you have a job, you could support this kid. They're gonna see that. They're not gonna make you fucking. They're not gonna give you shit. They're not gonna make you get in shit whatsoever. Plus, you guys are 3 years older. You're only 3 years older, so it basically says in this clause. It's called the Romeo and Juliet clause, and if you guys are 3 years apart, then it's okay. It's not okay, but they won't give you as much shit than what you're supposed to get. So don't worry about that, and tell your mom that to search it up on Wikipedia if you want.
Okay, relax. Okay.
No, but it pisses me off.
And your girlfriend would have to go to court too, and that person is supposed to say whether or not they agree with what is being implied or not. And obviously, if she loves you, she's gonna say that. No.
And you guys have a kid together.
Yeah.
But the thing is also is that usually that wouldn't matter if she loved you or not, whatever. It would be the parents' choice to decide whether it was rape or not or whatever. But by the looks of it, her parents basically disowned her, and she had no choice but to go to live with her aunties. So basically, her auntie has no fucking say in nothing.
Okay. Which I was also wondering is, can she not go to grandparents, uncles, cousins? I'm sure she should have other family members. So also that's something that you should tell her, or see if she could go somewhere else. And also, if her aunt did want to bring you to court for that situation, she does drugs.
Yeah.
So she's not gonna go far with whatever she's trying to pull. I feel like she's just telling you that just to scare you.
If I'm somebody who's gonna be doing a bunch of drugs and I'm gonna call the cops so they could come and pick up my my daughter, but I have a bunch of drugs here, you think that's gonna happen?
Yeah,
I would never do that. Like that's like asking to get taken away, basically.
Honestly, I feel like you should just research your stuff. And I think that you need to do what you have to do to get your girlfriend out of there. It's
just a hill or a mountain that you guys have to climb together. And at the end of the mountain, it's beautiful and sunny and everything. That's what I'm just trying to say, that if you guys go through this together, at the end of the road, everything will be beautiful and smooth. So. And
obviously, if you don't have to, then you don't have to. But if her aunt actually tries to bring you to court, then just research your stuff, like Alex said, and go do it, because your girlfriend should not be living with her aunt. And it's your girlfriend. So if she did try to bring you to court, your girlfriend could say a bunch of stuff on her aunt. Obviously, she's hopefully not going to pick her aunt's side over your side. So she knows that her aunt's doing drugs. She knows that her aunt is abusive and all this crap. So
for to stay, you don't know what to do because you're stressed out. The best thing you could do, man, to be there for her right now, is to stay strong and not to show her that you're worried. Obviously, you're worried. I would be worried too. But the best thing you could do is to man up. You know, just stay strong.
Do what you have to do.
Just think that you will go through this together, and know that you guys are gonna make it through together.
Yeah.
And
keep us updated. And hope everything works out for you.
Yeah, please.
This is an actual question and not an update anymore. Hello. Alex is still fired up from the last one. Okay. I just needed some advice on boyfriend trust issues. My boyfriend and I have been dating for almost 2 years, and we've had a strong relationship ever since we started dating. I was over at his house and I saw a text on his phone from a girl. I know I shouldn't have went through the conversation, but out of curiosity, I did. And I saw some text that may have possibly been a sign that he hasn't been loyal in the relationship. I want to bring up the issue with him, but I also feel guilty for going through the conversation. What should I do?
First of all, don't feel guilty. How long have they been doing?
2 years.
And he's not sharing stuff like that with you? Like we
I hate when people do that.
We share wherever we have on our phones.
Like he knows all my passwords to everything, and I know all his passwords. That's how you build a trustful relationship. I know some people are totally opposite with this. And
no,
they don't
let me have my personal space, and I'll let you have your own.
And like the whole girls are not supposed to go through their boyfriend's phones.
That's bullshit.
Vice versa. What's it called?
Vice versa.
Vice versa. But yeah, that is bullshit. Obviously, the reason why we do this with the whole password thing, we don't go through each other's phones like 24/7, but
whenever we think, just because sometimes in your relationship you don't doubt, but you always have like that thing behind your head that says, what if? Yeah. So like sometimes I'll just go on her phone and just go through her phone, but obviously she doesn't have anything. I know she doesn't have anything. So it's just to make me feel better, and make me feel like less worried or whatever. And that always worked for us. So don't feel guilty about that.
Yeah.
Obviously, you gotta confront him.
Yeah, definitely confront him. I wouldn't even have waited. If I seen something, I'd be like, what the fuck is this? And who is this?
If he hasn't been loyal.
If the texts have been...
You know, there's a pair of scissors around every house.
But yeah, definitely confront him. Do not feel guilty about going through his phone. One thing that I have learned is, not even learned, but have noticed about people, is that, so for example, if Alex has his phone and I'm like, hey babe, can I have your phone for a second? Or I just want to go through his calculator or just do whatever, and he doesn't want to give me his phone.
Yeah, that's weird.
Why don't you want to give me your phone? I think that is one of the #1 signs that your boyfriend or your girlfriend is hiding something. It's almost like 99%
it's a
sure.
guarantee. If he says, oh, why do you want to go on my phone? Or
if they don't want to give it to you.
Yeah, exactly.
Something is going on. They've been dating for 2 years and you're just finding out a text now from this girl.
Who knows what he's been hiding?
Yeah. So yeah, I think you should definitely confront
But don't become a hothead, you know? Maybe it's just like a cousin or a friend. You don't know. But you obviously gotta confront him about it, right? You don't want to just keep it quiet.
Yeah, and since you guys have been dating for 2 years, I'm pretty sure that you should know if he's lying or not. Like, we both know when we're lying, so we can't really get away with it.
Exactly. So there's no point of lying. It's just like you know.
Just give it up, man. Like, see what he has to say. Hopefully it's nothing crazy. If he gives you shit for going through his phone,
you have the right
who cares? You have the right to. You guys have been dating for 2 years and you have the right to know who he's talking to.
But make sure you're not like hypocrite about it, because I mean, what if you're hiding something too?
Yeah.
Maybe you didn't tell us that you have some stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
By the looks of it, it looks like you don't.
Yeah.
But like, if you confront him and you say, "Oh,"
what
he'll
about
be like,
you?
"Oh, what about exactly? What about you? Can I go through your phone?" And you're like, "Oh shit, I have some shit on my phone. And I can't show you. Oh my god." Oh, okay, so make sure you're not hypocrite about it.
Yeah. Definitely.
Make sure you're like clean. You're not like, I have shit on my phone. But you're not.
And don't delete all your crap.
Exactly.
Just for that. Like, if you guys are both doing something behind each other's back, I'm sorry.
Bring it together.
Yeah, you guys need to talk about why you guys are doing this and try to find a way to fix all that and make your relationship stronger and trust. Obviously, when something happens in your relationship, it's hard to get over it. So say, for example, he is talking to someone. Talk to him about it. Talk to him, ask him why he's talking to this person and what interests him in this person that he
doesn't have interest in you.
Yeah, like, why is he talking with this person?
What does she have that you don't have?
Yeah, exactly. And if you're able to not really get over it, but if he's willing to stop doing that, and maybe you guys could get past it and work on a stronger, trustful relationship. Once again, let us know how that goes. And we are loving these updates, so it, you know, keeps us interacting with you guys and helping you guys out. Oh, what'd you do? Oh my goodness, this child fell down like 5 times today. Come here, baby. Oh, okay.
You don't have to cry.
Careful, right?
You don't have to cry.
Look at all the snow outside. So that ends this Sunday's What's the Question? And we will catch you guys next time. If you guys have, whoever is watching this has advice for any of the emails that we just did, please leave them below.
Try to keep your negativity to yourself.
Yes.
For situations like this, please.
Because they're pretty, at least the updates are pretty serious.
Yeah, they're pretty emotional. Like, they're pretty serious.
Only if you have good advice, then leave it below. If you have anything negative to say, it will be blocked or deleted.
Just try to keep it to yourself.
Yeah.
Please.
Thumbs up this
Thumbs up the video. Hit the like button.
It.
And subscribe
if you enjoy.
if you enjoy this video.
And we will catch you next Sunday. Bye.
Apparently, it was his dick that was stuck in Theo, you, and so Juliet caused.
Yes, you said that like 2 times already.